Come on, turn on. My Twitch thinks it's 8:30 in the morning, and I'm just gonna leave it that way. It's 2. Welcome in, YouTube. It's so good to see you. Welcome to the aftermath of me uploading every single video I've not uploaded in the last 2 months in 1 week. You're all so strong if you're still here. My YouTube absolutely spammed people this week. It's still going as of today, Saturday. It's why YouTube? It's still going. It's nearly done. On Sunday we'll be done and we'll be caught up. I had decided. Also, if you want to rewatch mine and Smilky and Zoe's collab on Escape Sim 2, that went up today, I think. Exciting. I decided I was tired of being like 2 to 3 months behind on my uploads, so I uploaded everything this week. God, it's a massacre for spelling YouTube in chat today. It's an absolute massacre. Free giant frozen margarita? Fuck yeah. The very first time I went to Australia, I think I've been there also. I'm gonna Google it. let me Google this. I might not have, but when I first went to Sydney, we were right off the plane and we had frozen margaritas, and I was fucked. Because I was really jet lagged. I'd been on a plane for 23 hours, so we went straight into drinking because we were like, fuck it. Immediately wrecked me. Immediately wrecked me. Yeah, I've been there. Let's go. I hope you liked it. It was so sick. The margaritas are huge. They ruined me because we had one each, and that was our first mistake. We should have shared. We should have shared. Oh, let's go, bird. All right. Oh, sorry, I just started moving bird around in the bongo cats. Let me turn the music off for you guys. Let's move some of the bongo cats over here. There we go. Valentine's Day party later? Oh my god, fun. We've been bullying Skennis in the Discord, and he's sick, so I feel bad about it. But also yesterday he was speaking in the wrong VC channel for like 15 minutes, and I told him 2 times out loud, Skennis, you're typing in the wrong channel. Like, and he just wasn't listening to me. And then he was like, no, speak to me. And I was like, no one can see you here. No one can speak to you. So it's been funny. He was definitely saying no one speak to me because Chelsea lost her match, but it was still very funny. I'm having a look. KK Slider's here to do also. Don't keck point sick him. Damn. We truly don't have a lot of options, you're right. I forget Kyle lives on this island, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I need to put some of this stuff away in my pockets also. Oh, I bought medicine for... Muffy was sick yesterday. I bought her medicine and I didn't take it to her. I'm a terrible friend. No, yeah, Suki's right. He said, he doesn't want our pity, but he doesn't want us to bully him. He wants something in the middle. I was like, you know what? Fair enough. Something in the middle. You don't like any of it, but just so they can suffer? Fair. I remember you saying you don't really like them. Okay, that's just there now, I guess. That's not gonna get annoying. Oh, it's shooting bubbles. Let's go. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm such a mess. Right, this could go in storage too. We paid off our loan on our house yesterday, so we can once again expand. But I'm not worrying about that yet. What I do want you guys to know is that I've half-laid paths everywhere. Because I've started planning out my park. So on this side of the island is going to be a park. Hey, Twerks! I ruined Twerks, by the way. Twerks won't stop playing comp Overwatch. I'm so sorry. Welcome to hell. And they say... And then they say... Upgraded him, true. Oh my god. We got secret account, I jet. Yeah, I need to work on the area that I'm putting the shops in because I want to put a little market around it too. At the moment, I think it looks a little silly on the map, but it'll make sense eventually. And I might move the campsite. Not too sure about that yet, though. The campsite's like right here, right now, at the minute. We're gonna move some of these shops around. We've moved them already. We've moved them to the beach. But I'm gonna put Able Sisters here. And I'm gonna put Nook's Cranny up here. I reckon. How loud is the Switch right now? It seems loud. I can't wait for them to add 5 new champions on the 10th and everyone to crash out. 5. That's so many. They already removed the 2 from the menu. It's not even funny. An 8GB update for them to drop 2 from the fucking game. Good question, Twerks, honestly. Probably. Should do my dailies today. I haven't been doing them. Okay, there we go. I didn't mean to click on this again. I just picked my controller up. If I used my, it would just give me Mario stuff, I reckon. But if I used my big, like, knitted Yoshi Ambio, what do you think would happen in this game? I don't think I've ever taken it out of the box, though, to be fair. That's my baby. If anyone wants to know what Ambio I mean. I only own one. And it's like the Mega Yarn Yoshi. Amiibo. From Woolly World. Look at this fella. Look at this absolute champ. It actually took ages to find him. What the fuck? I should have just taken a picture of mine. Look at this guy. I got this guy. And that's it. Actually, you know, my sister's Tom Nook is here as well, but it's not mine. It's my sister's Tom Nook. Crochet, he's made of yarn because he's from Woolly World, but I think it's implied that he's knitted. I've never actually played Woolly World. I didn't have a Wii U, but my sister did. Yeah, they're knitted. Yarned up on a Tuesday. I want another log staircase. Because I know what I'm like. Changing the music for myself. Okay. We got money for incline. Though to be fair, I also put a Forgot to ask about the shop. Forgot to ask about the shop as well. Let me grab that too. Just stared at the back of KK Slider's head as I realized I forgot to talk to Tom Nook about something. Yeah, that's fine. Hi, Scanners. You can open a Discord ticket about the bullying. You may have to answer it, though. Scanners, good morning. I hope you're feeling better today. It's gonna be like when Netflix investigates their own, like, there's accusations of bullying on sets, and Netflix investigated. Netflix found no wrongdoing. No fucking shit. No fucking shit. They found no wrongdoing. Stop letting Netflix investigate things. Okay, I got my 2 things. But you guys get the vibe and the energy, I guess. Nope. This one. It's gonna go here. And then the other shop will be upstairs. I think I like that idea a lot. And if not, I can just change it. Contact again. Who's HR? Gonna have to outsource our HR department. I also want an incline up here somewhere. I might put it... It's not gonna let me because of... the angle, I reckon. Oops, I captured me by this wall instead of... No. Oops. Yeah. I like that. Because I'm not gonna always want to run around to the front of here, I'm not gonna lie. I know myself. I'm gonna want to have an alternative route up. So it can be hidden like behind the shop a little. Secret entrance. That's where they load in. See? That's where they get their deliveries. Hi, Jet. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Good morning. I need to move my flowers as well today. Are you ready for me to do that again? I want to plan out some flower beds in this section, but I want to also plan out possibly putting all of my rocks over here. in this section too. Moving these trees. I might also move this down a little. Who are you? Cheeky Overwatch before your chores? Oh no. We've changed them. After my stream, but before I've got to do something with Tut. I will play some Overwatch. Twerk was... I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. So, you were both on so late yesterday. You're gone. So I haven't decided whether I like this underneath this or this. But I also don't think it matters because I'm going to cover it up. I did it all the way around over here. Almost. It's in this section, actually. No, I lied. I've just straight up lied to everyone. I did more than I thought I did. Yeah, I actually put a real path down that I'm gonna then cover up. Do I 100% like that you can see the tiles under some of it? Not really, but it's easy to ignore. To be honest, on this side, it's easier to ignore than on this side. If you look at it too closely, you can see the tiles underneath the custom. But yeah, let's just lock in on moving the flowers. Yeah, I was gonna say, your console can't have too much space, but you got Red Dead installed. It was like my one thing about Red Dead when I was playing it on Xbox. When it first came out, I was like, I have no space for anything else. It's a big game, but it's worth it. I love Red Dead so much. Jazzy morning music in Animal Crossing is just loud. Benny, you're beautiful. Get Frenched. Benny, thank you for the 43 months. I appreciate you. Benny, I hope you slept well. It's good to see you. Yeah. I love when Benny Frenches us. Oh, not the egg whites. A healthy breakfast. A healthy breakfast. I will organize these better in a little bit. Like I've been saying, I have some plans, but I want this to be like a full garden section. Which also means me making some fences. So I'm gonna use some of those like fences that look like bushes. And I also need to plant some bushes. Hi Chillix, it's good to see you. I'm glad you were sleeping though, it's hard to manage. It's no stress and no worries. Our time zones are fairly different. I'm just glad that you were sleeping, even though you were sleeping in your morning. Welcome in, Alex. No, it does not. But I have got the head of a sieve, so maybe it should. Alex, is your brain rotted today? Yes or no? Oh, my roses have been going off. Loads of white ones. You have no idea of art block? Oh no, I'm hoping something comes to you. Don't try and stress yourself too much with that though. I have experience with that. It's so tough. I believe in you though. Okay. I was just opening up some of my ideas for my island. Let's pop this here. So many white roses. I'm gonna go plant some in some gardens. I can see how that's frustrating because it doesn't give you any like thing to like sit down and just like start planning. It gives you too much freedom to do whatever, and like that's not what I need when I have a block. Marshall is living in the I feel like Rold will like some flowers in his garden. Another penguin! Who are you? Chapwick! Morning, Paige. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Morning. I hope you've slept well. I hope your day is treating you well. Have you finished moving yet, Paige? Sorry, Tiffany, I didn't mean to speak to you. You think football shorts are gonna match this outfit I'm wearing? Okay, Queen. Sure thing. I'm literally wearing a skirt. It did absolutely nothing, just like this down skirt does. Hi, Kiki. Outside your closet and we're set up. Let's go! Proud of you. It's such a humongous effort, and I know you had plenty of time to do it, but it's still stressful. Look at this army of cats. Gang, 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 gang. Oh, we've got new flowers here too, because people have been watering these. Forgot I need to go talk to the thing. Where's Lloyd? There he is. Oh. Tried to dig him up. I don't think you did, Paige, so don't worry. When I go to stream Bongo Cat, I usually try and start a brand new lobby just to avoid that happening to people, because I don't want people that are like lurking or AFK to suddenly realize they're on a stream and feel really self-conscious. So every time I stream with a brand new Bongo Cat lobby, so there's no stress. Because a lot of people's games like auto-connect to the last lobby that they were in. It just avoids stuff like that, where it's like people were like, oh, I wasn't ignoring you or whatever, and it's like, it's okay. Because like lurkers deserve to still hang out with the cats if they want to, and still keep being shy, and like people they can reconnect to old lobbies if they want to, and without worry about turning up to a stream and getting stressed. Did I bring all the tulips over here? I did. So let's just sell this one. How close are you to the new? Not very. I've only just, because I play a lot of Switch games at the minute and sit in the Bongo Cat lobby not typing. I got to the last achievement that they had as their final achievement, like last month. Simon's close though, I reckon. Simon's got a day with his daughter today, but when Simon's next in chat, we'll ask him, because I'm sure Simon's probably the closest, if not Leah. You do, we like that, Chillux. It's cute. I really like when people pop in to the Bongo Cat, because a lot of the time we hang out in Discord anyway. So it's chill. Why did I interact with this? I wanted to go to the shop. Oh, there's a barrel in here. And a sword. Yeah, and if people don't have the spoons for hanging out in the VC, they can hang out in the Bongo Cat lobby. It's always open. I think I just sold a bunch of flowers I didn't mean to sell, but it's okay because I'll get them back off Suki again. That's so expensive! What do you mean? Suki! If you need any flowers, especially blue roses, Suki's your gal. Yo. It's actually gone out of control over there. Blue and gold. Very regal. Very cute. I'm gonna dig up these trees as well. Yeah, you should. You can just use gaming for posting Animal Crossing stuff. If anyone wants to share any of the Animal Crossing like builds, or if they find any cute like codes for any like floors and stuff. Oh, look, the bugs over here are going crazy. Look at them building this snowman together. Look at them both. Please feel free to use gaming and gaming news in the VC for that, in the Discord for that stuff. We'd love to see. Honestly. I don't think I've ever seen the bugs like build the snowman that big before. I'm gonna leave them to it. Try not to startle them. I still have snow because I'm still in January in the game, even though it's February now. By Wednesday, I plan to be caught up and in the right week, giving ourselves a week to work with. I've just been doing a lot of moving stuff around, so a lot of time skipping forward just to like make sure builds happen fast. And I really didn't play that much in January, so I'm making the most of the days that I didn't play back in January. I was too busy playing Red Dead. Go Beetle, go Beetle, go. Like somehow I don't have all the flowers, but I feel like I do. I don't know. I definitely do, to some degree. There's like plants everywhere. Perfect. Okay. I definitely want my stones to be all in one place again. I do miss that, instead of them being dotted around my island. And I think this is the best area to utilize that. I'm gonna have a main path going through the park. And then this is gonna be just like all of the flower beds, and then a very big section for where I'm going to have a rock garden. Let's clear this path for this bug. Oh, I scared him! Oh! That makes me sad. I'm just measuring out in my head where I would want these guys to go. So if this is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, I did write down what it is, so I can find it for you at some point, Paige, if you wanted it. So as the switch makes sense. Yeah, because we're going for like alternative baddies on our island. I was like, maybe we should get like a darker brick to go on here, and that one's really nice. I had to put that away. I had to put that all the way away to get rid of those weeds. That's so annoying. You can if there's a trap, but I don't have any traps on my island. So the holes just will stop you from Okay, I already know I want it to be a bit further over. A bit further over, so let's kick these to cover them up. You can like make traps where people fall in holes. If you're wondering why I'm doing them with a space in between, it's because that's where the rock is going to spawn, in those little gaps. Suki, that's so funny. I used to do it to my sister on our GameCube one. Schwingus, don't punch Gohan! Maybe I don't want it long ways. Maybe I want it like this. Or even better, I should say. Maybe I don't want it to go that high up because of the... Oh. This is why I was like, we're only going to be laying paths today. I could see this, changing my mind on things. Oh. And we won't do it on stream, but what we will do is we will cover literally everything in something so we can then spawn the rocks into this section here so they're set. I feel like I don't want them to be portrait like that. I think I want them to be like across this way. Portrait is a lack of a better way to describe the way they are right now. It gives me a bit better room to plant flower gardens around them. Hi, Kelly. It's good to see you. Did you have a good night out? Do you have a hangover? Be honest. Also, I'm just going to BRB really quickly, besties. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get myself some more water. I'm hungover. Jealous. I'll be right back. This isn't going to go well. She got us with the someone died and I got killed. Also, I'm posting to socials. Because I forgot to do so today. So I hope everyone had a good, very brief break. I really needed to go grab some water. I'm trying to stop being so dehydrated. Trying. I don't always remember to drink a lot of water, but especially at the minute, because I've got really bad cramps. And I always have extremely bad cramps. They're agonizing. And at the moment, I'm not allowed to take any paracetamol for a little bit. And I can't take ibuprofen because I'm asthmatic. So I just kind of have to grin and bear it. Which is nothing I want to do ever in my lifetime, to be honest. But I'm hoping not being dehydrated will help the cramps, because Jesus Christ. I have, actually. Yeah. It's a good third option. Right. There's I. Okay, I posted a blue sky as well. Did I forget to post a blue sky earlier? Yes, I did. I've also posted an Instagram. You can interact with the blue sky post if you want to. You don't have to, but it does mean I reach more people. And that would be really cute, really kind of you. This is the link. But it's chill either way. Ooh. I'm noting all of the recommendations down page. I have, at the moment, my favorite pillow right now is technically a Piplups Squishmallow. Because it's a very round boy. Switch between that and Gengar. I don't buy Squishmallows anymore, but very briefly the Pokemon ones had a absolute chokehold on me, and I've got Piplup, Togepi. Oh, I can hear myself. Oh. And I made it louder by accident. That was awful. And Pikachu. And I've also got a really small Snorlax one. But I think you'd like Blue Sky, just in general. I think you'd enjoy Blue Sky. You're an enjoyer of memes. Hi, Max. It's good to see you. It's a good way to keep up to date with people's content, too. The old Blue Sky. So true. You're such a serious person. My mistake. Max, I hope your morning's been treating you well. Happy Saturday. Chat voted. They chose Animal Crossings. It was very close between this and Pokemon Nuzlocke today. So we're just doing some designing. We might also do some Happy Home. One cheeky Happy Home. Oh, that's never fun. Hopefully you can get that sorted. Very frustrating thing to go through. Oops. Only a my one though? That's not so bad. That's good to hear. Hopefully it will get settled and everyone comes to an understanding soon. Oh, I have no idea what that is, but I will probably agree with you. We got a lot of Dr. Pepper enjoyers in chat. Root beer? We don't really have root beer here. Fun fact. Like, it exists. But if you were like, hey, do you want a root beer to people? But I feel like most people have never tried it. Like, it's not a big thing. The original root beer, noted. I did not know that. Like, it's just Suki Dr. Pepper girly. The first time I had a root beer was in the US and I despised it. And I was like, never give this to me ever again. I was like, you've poisoned me, actually. Yeah, it's not a very popular fizzy drink here. He said I'm weak. I won't because I fear either way I'm not gonna like it too much, Paige. So you'll win on that technicality. I'm gonna immediately erase these because I'm gonna put a junction here. Don't talk to me about how square my paths are. My brain thinks in grids. And I'll do it again. No way! That's pretty based. I heard there's a pretty cool VTuber called Smilky Shake on there too that shares that art sometimes. Pretty based. What? What? Hi, Dorothy. Good morning. I hope your Saturday's treating you well so far. It's so wonderful to see you. You got me. You did. You got Benny. Let's go. What a good morning. We'll do this for now. So it might not need to be this dramatic. Yeah! Let's go! Thank you so much for the 10 months! It is fun day for more Uno. If you guys want to see extra of me today, you can see me on Farting Tart's stream later, where I will be commentating on the Uno. Okay. My bot was like, you can go fuck yourself. I was like, okay. There you go. I'm gonna be a pest. I came second in the Uno tournament. I came third, then first, then second in the Uno tournament. Don't ask. Don't ask. I came like, I think I came third in the final, then I came either first or second in the losers final, then I came second again in the final. So I'm turning up and I'm being a pest. Thank you, Suki. So if you want to see me commentate on people doing it this year for the second Uno tournament, it'll be at 9 p.m. GMT. Or 8:30 actually, 8:30 p.m. Let's move this tree actually. I want to shake the tree. Shouldn't have done this. God damn it. This is why I put paths underneath this, because I keep kicking it away and then there's just snow. I wish I could eat more than one at a time. I wish I could eat stack. I know, I can't believe I wouldn't use the unknown argument as well. Fake streamer. Bad at gaming. Hi Carlo, good morning. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Have a good luck if you're lurking. Congratulations on your K's cooking egg. A curse, some would call it. Where is Kay? Good question. Where is Kay? We watched a lot of Kay probably 3 weeks ago now. And she traumatized me, Loki. She's not uploaded in a month? What if she's sick? She hasn't been well. You know what I'm saying? She's been wheezy if we've been listening to her speak. Sometimes I'm like, she's like doing a video and I'm like, low-key, as an asthmatic, I'm concerned about her breathing. What if she spent a month filming, like, you know, recently she has been clearly using one day of her week to film most of the videos she drops, which is based. Like, as a content creator, like, that's pretty based if you're, like, spending time writing a script and planning out your videos. But sometimes by video 4 of that week, she's so irritated that I'm like, Kate, stop doing this to yourself. She's so livid about cooking. She's just like pressing like video again and doing another type of potato. And she's just out of things to say. And I get it. And it's such a mood. But my God, stop it. Have we done some investigating? Has Big E Gaming, Big Lee, been streaming? Have we had our eyes on Big Lee's socials? Let's all get our notepads out. Let's all start taking notes. Where's the evidence? Where can we find where Kay's been? We can figure it out, I reckon. Put our investigator hats on, do some inspecting. Oh, I accidentally brushed away what I did. Nice. He's not streamed either. Interesting. We should be alarmed. No posts to socials, no vlogs. What if we find something really distressing, like they've been too busy outside of hotels? Because they give the vibes, to be honest. Like, as much as I give Kay some grace because there is an intelligence gap, not to be rude, like, there's vibes. She'd go stand outside of migrant hotels and tell people to leave. Oh, he posted on Facebook. Okay. So we have a last post. Not what I wanted to do, actually. She's definitely in the past, Trix, posted something like that, but what I have found is she is surprisingly, even though she's quite combative as a person, like case cooking, obviously we've all witnessed it, she like takes feedback and thinks it's an argument or thinks it's like a negative comment rather than like a feedback comment. But she does take stuff on board, so when people are like, hey, you can't say that, she will apologize. She's ill. Okay. So she is ill. Because I do think this about people a lot. There's like, obviously there's some people that are just horrendous and horrid, but there is room to learn and grow, because a lot of the time it is just like lack of education and lack of understanding. Being a product of what you've like grown up around and what you know what I mean? Okay. I think I'm happy with this. I'm gonna say she'll be fine shortly because I need her to be. She's about to drop an insane amount of videos and we're all gonna be like, oh dear. Oh, ew. I'm sorry to hear that. That's fucking foul. Okay, I have done those. Yeah, I want to build some hedges, please. Oh, I should have set the quantity. Suki, I'm very proud of you for flying into Facebook to find this information out for us, because I do not have a Facebook page anymore. Do I think I need that much hedge? Probably not, but it's better to have too much than not enough. Sell a hot item. What even is the hot item today? Wooden fish or bonfire? Bonfire. Oh, I don't have enough wood. I guess I'll go fuck myself. I know what I want to do. I want to find a path that isn't like a full-on path like what we have over to here. So it can be like, it's like off the beaten track, kind of. It's like a dirt road, kind of. We don't want it to be that close. Or do we? No, because I think I'm going to plant some flowers in there as well. Yeah, like paving stones tricks, like a mix of like cute dirt paths. Like I've got a couple. I don't think this is what I'm gonna use, but like this kind of vibe and like the paving stones, like a patio, like stone path. Yeah, I love that shit. Do you feel like we don't have to go this far out on this side? It looked like it was too far. It all looks wrong now, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm overthinking it. I'm also gonna put a bench in there and stuff. Oh, I guess I could, you know. Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna put like a hedge. Yeah, we'll leave that space. We'll leave that space. It looks weird because we're doing it at an angle. It's all wrong. Gotta nuke the island and start over. I've already done that page. I already did that. As soon as we got access to Rossetti, I was like, wipe the island. Everything that I'd done since November, I was like, clear it up. Tired of this. What are you gonna stream? Was your first stream back? Let me know. Everyone should follow Tricks, by the way. I'm excited for your return to stream. Fallout New Vegas? It was so cheap recently, too. If you didn't own it. It might still be on sale, but hell yeah. I'll be present. You're playing that right now? Let's go, Max. Let's go into our inventory a second. I haven't got any of those like sheds yet because I haven't got a fully upgraded and paid off house. Orange tea leaves, yellow tea leaves. That's a sapling. And we'll take some blue hydrangeas. Why not? Do we have a bench? I'm going to use these for something as well. These storefronts. Yippee! Oh my god. That's so exciting. I want a very specific bench, but I don't think I can build them yet. So I don't think I have the one that I want. So I'm gonna build these. I'm so excited for tricks, especially because like it's been a lot of struggling on your mobile to exist in the places you want to exist, which I can relate to massively. We're gonna go with white. Like, that's a lot of time spent like faffing around waiting for your PC that's been just like a pain in the ass. You're stronger than me. I'm very excited for you. And your return to Bongo Cat. That's that guy. It's like a guard in my living room that I accidentally put down that bubble. That bubble guy. Well, I'll move that in a second. It was meant to be there. Smilky, you can ignore me if you want, but how was your Stardew stream that chat bullied you into the other day? Not Stardew, Animal Crossing. My brain was like, don't say Stardew. That was you. That was what you played that day. I saw a little bit of it. It was fun. And just chill out here, buy some rocks. It's like going to Stonehenge. Exactly the same. Don't bother going there. It's just tourists. Depending on which road you take to get to mine from London, you drive past Stonehenge and everyone slows down to look at it, so it takes ages to get past it. You can say Zoe, true. Chat jumped on board though. I'm gonna make the entrance wider than this. Finish this off in a sec. We're giving the back of the other shop that we're going to put up here a loading bay, basically. That's stairs, which is an absolute nightmare for anyone that has a manual handling certificate. Don't be doing that. I have never seen you before in my life. Who are you? Hi, Frank. Cool. See you later. I'll pick this up. Do we reckon that I know it? I know this. I'm gonna put a secret cinema on the island. I've kind of like planned out where it's gonna go. It's like in my head, it's gonna go over here. We're gonna make this area a secret cinema. I think that's gonna be fun. And then there can be like a bar area down here. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. But I've wanted to put a secret cinema area in. Oh, Stitches, what are you up to? Other than collecting wood. Yeah? I have no idea what he meant by that. It's gonna be a great Gurno in Italian. Marshall, please. Alright, I have some trees to move. And also some paths to move. A lot of my island inspo is coming from like places I've been or places that I've lived. Because I've only really lived in like cities that have a lot of like access and area to park. Like, or like big areas of like nature. So like Cardiff, for example, has like 2 extremely big parks in it. One's called Rofe Lake and the other one's called Butte Park. It's stunning. Oh, the bug's back. He's doing stuff. He's up to things. And then it's finished this one. Building the snowman for me, pretty much. So that's my inspo for doing a big park on one side where we can go to the hotel. Because I always think that's so pretty when a city has made like effort to conserve like a very big part of like nature with inside the like city itself. That's our vibe. And when we cross this bridge over here, it's a little bit more rural town city vibes. Eventually, when we get around to it. I'm gonna start laying down more path actually. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but needs to be done. I also Don't know why. On top of this paving, it makes them two look a different color, but they are the same design. I can't be bothered to change it now, so we're locking it in. Not that one. This one. My goal for the next week is to try and finish a book, because I'm not saying myself like a goal of like this many books or whatever, because I just don't find myself ever meeting that, and I just get upset with myself. But like, I haven't been reading a book for a couple months, and I got into a real good swing of like at least having one that I would pick up and put down and really enjoy, and making more time to read. So I do really like doing it, even if sometimes I have to read like the same page like 4 or 5 times. I'd like to listen to audiobooks as well, I think. I just don't have the money to do that at the moment. But I used to like... My parents used to get me audio tapes as a kid of books. Like I had like... When I was really small... I remember being about like 4 or 5 years old, and we had like the Postman Pat stories on tape. Me and my sister would listen to them all the time and drive my parents up the wall. Yeah, I think I'd like a Kobo maybe. Save up for one, perhaps. My Kindle still works, but you know. The less I use of Amazon stuff, the better. I already stream on an Amazon platform. I don't want to use too many things. Hi, Havoc. It's good to see you. I hope you slept well. Me either, Smilky. A lot of the time I get past books, like, it's really sweet, and I should, like, read the ones I get past. My mum will read a book and then either offer it to me or my great aunt, and they, like, cycle round the family then so they don't stay in the house. Should probably just, like, hop in on that, maybe. I have books on my bookshelves that are ones that I really like. Like I've got like What You're Looking For Is in the Library is the most recent book that I read that I really liked, which is I believe a Japanese language book that's been translated into English. Really enjoyed that one. And I've got a couple like classics like Dracula and stuff. Which I enjoyed reading. But I don't have a lot of books and I don't have a lot of space for them. I have a small bookcase, and a lot of my bookcase has got like, instead of books, it's got my like university projects on it. So it's got like the physical copies of my photographs on it instead. You don't sleep on the weekends? Valid. Valid and fair. Borrow box might be a UK option. I'll look into it, Paige. Thank you. Have you been gaming, Havoc? Have you been letting Marvel Rivals wind you up? Keyboard is wrong. The keyboard is typing out fuck you. That's why it's not quite a keyboard. Or fuck off even. She's typing fuck off. Here, let me show you. Here. She's typing fuck off. See? So the keyboard doesn't need to be realistic if she's being rude. Love it. I love it so much. She's being feisty. Oops. Rivals and music. Vibes. Two very different vibes, but vibes all the same. Thank you so much for the pets. I appreciate you. Love the username also. Your secret? That's not a secret, Skennis. Fuck off. Skennis, do this. Base though. Base though, it's just not a fucking secret. Skennis has been keeping secrets from us, but he has a loud as fuck keyboard, so he can't keep too many secrets because every time he's typing out an essay, we can hear it in the VC. But he won't tell us his secrets. Hi, Goobers. Good to meet you. I hope you've been doing well. If you have a preferred name that isn't that, please feel free to let me know. It's all chill here. I'd prefer to address you with something you're comfortable with. Type in loud and proud. So true. Stitches, please. Stitches, this house is stunning. What do you mean? Good with Goober? Slay. No worries. I hope you're having a good time zone. So I hope the universe has been treating you kindly. Paige, don't encourage him. He doesn't need the encouragement to do that. You've had Twitch running all night? I've been there. Along for the raid ride? Perhaps. Or just lurking someone who raided out. I usually, if I can't sleep, I'll put Twitch up on my iPad. And when I wake up, I'm like, where am I? Fun way to discover new channels. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. The plotting hands makes me believe you, Paige. I believe you. The bowl cut on this bear is to be admired, I think. There's been a lot of people online saying that they don't like that the visitors to the hotel wander around. I love it. I think it's so cute. Just little pals. Well. Who are you? Can I speak to you? They're like, no, fuck off. Oh, they're so shy! Ursula. They're so sweet. I like them. That's all I wanted to do. However. Okay. Game. I'm too close to the bridge, so it starts getting upset. There we go. I have to wait for you to be over the other side of the water now. Yep. Oh! This just fell out the sky. Is that piss? Enjoy VIP. What the fuck? Why is it yellow? Not sure how I feel about that, actually. Gonna be so honest. True, though. That one's for our piss queen. We've done up here, yeah? We have. We'll do the majority of the paving today. And then we'll go to do some of the happy home stuff. We finished building all of the co-ops on Harv's Island. So all of those are now done and sorted, which is very exciting. So if we wanted to go talk to Red, he's now over there on that island if he's not already here. Cozy in bed. Be big cozy, Suki. Thank you. Right? I was like, I kind of wanted to give it rural, like, neighborhood vibes. I just need to sort out their little, like, yards, what I'm going to put in them. These properties at the front, they don't have very big gardens, but what they do have is, like, beach. They have beach access, so it more than makes up with it, I think. It's the same way as, like, I think this side has a little bit more space than this side, but they have a beach access to the one side. No. No, no. Exactly, they paid an absolute premium for the view. I just want to give them little yards that, like, represents them as characters. I need to have a little think on how I would go about doing that. Welcome in, Raiders! Oh my goodness. And that's what it's like here. Like I said, if you need to go chill and just take some time for yourself, that's absolutely fine. But thank you so much for coming through it with the raids, everyone. It's really lovely to meet you all. Thank you so much for the follows as well. They are anonymous, so feel free to let us know your preferred name and if you're comfortable, your pronouns. If you want to, if you're just here to lurk, that's also okay. We know all about gay ducks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, we're just putting down paths for the 4th time in our island. I've been real indecisive, but I finally decided I like this, I think. Oh my god, so many people collecting their eggs. Welcome in. You got me with the ducks? Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Tinky. Nas, Joker, hey you, and he him. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, madam, for the 10 stream streak. Also, thank you for the hydrate reminder too. I appreciate it. Let me get some water instead of a Pepsi Max cherry. Let's actually hydrate. Let's use my water bottle for a second. I will make a note of your preference, Naz, so I know for the future. But thank you so much for sharing. Any pronouns? Thank you. That counts as water? What do you mean? You're so right, but that's all I've been drinking since lunchtime, so it's agua time. It's also income for construction workers. So true. You're actually so right. A lot of my family are in construction in some way or another. Like, my oldest brother is a plumber. My uncles are builders. They make a lot of money over people changing their minds. Anything ducks I'm in, I live with a bunch of cute little duckies. I want ducks. We have owned ducks in the past though, and we do not have the garden for ducks. They need a lot of space just to be chill little guys that don't destroy your grass. Same with chickens. We had chickens at one point and they just loved to eat all the grass. Virus, it's so good to see you. Yeah, I went to a hockey game. That's so fun. Virus, I fixed your eggs finally. You'll be happy to hear. It only took like 3 months of me having a new bot. Chickens and turkeys too. That's so exciting. No worries. I don't know why I called you anyway, but have a wonderful look. Please make sure you get big cozy as you get ready for bed. I really appreciate it. Get ready to bed. I would feed your face. Oh, you're gonna eat. That's okay. That's even better. Have something yummy. Read a message properly once. Challenge impossible. Streamer disease. Okay. There's a handful of things I need to do, and I'm getting distracted. We'll do this way. We didn't do this. Pet Enderman. It would be really cute until like you made eye contact just a little too long and they scream. I know someone who has the ducks that like are very long and tall, and I'm obsessed with them. The way they scurry around makes them look super like they have somewhere urgent they need to be, like they're late for a business meeting. I'm obsessed with them. Shringus would think arson should be legal. If you don't know who Shringus is a little puppy that has decided to live here. Suki designed them based off Cinnamon Roll in a game that we played once, and they have been plaguing our existence ever since. It is certain. I am a cute little gremlin, apparently, according to Magic 8 Ball. Let's go. Rare Magic 8 Ball compliment. Got an egg hunting in Evertree village earlier and kept saying eggs. It is exciting to meet you. Please make sure you get Big Cozy. Thank you so much for bringing that raid through. It's really kind. Thank you, Ren, for recommending me to. That's also super kind. Fill in this path. The underneath is making the middle just a little bit lighter than the outsides, but that's not intentional. We're just pretending it's not happening because I can't be bothered to look for another path right now. Cute. Yeah, man, we love Glasses Journal in this household. And the sprouts. Should you stay in bed or walk around? Let's see, Goober. Hell yeah. I think that's a based on what you want. So if you want to stay big cozy, we encourage it. If you want to have a little walk around, have a stretch, maybe get some fresh air, I encourage that too. Not super helpful, but both things I think is perfectly fine. Listen to what your body feels like. If you need some rest, maybe have a rest. If you need some fresh air, maybe go grab some fresh air. Look out for you. Big cozy it is? Oh yeah. Put the ends on here. Should you go to bed on time? Good question. Toss a coin. Heads, yes. Tails is no. It's time to go either find a coin or use the flip a coin thing on Google. But Magic 8 Ball is 80% of the time not helpful. I won't lie. A machine, one that builds a machine that can collect everything from everywhere. Ooh. Like, can you set it to be certain areas or is it just everything? That's fun, bird. Heads was yes and tails was no, I believe. And if not, that's what it is now. I got you. I'll change the rules. Slenderman Duck is in Miss Media. I want to see. Wait. Paige, that's so funny. Yeah, let me show you guys. If you're not in the Discord, this is what Paige is referring to. They're the types of ducks that I was saying look like they're late to a meeting at all times. I support this. Okay. There's little corners with this. I think it's subtle enough that you can only see it when you're really picky, which I am. There's a little corner here where it's still grey from the underneath. But it's not noticeable enough that it's going to bother me too much. Are you following that butterfly, Kiki? Or whatever your name is? Sometimes I get them confused with Kit Kat, which is not what they look like at all. Sorry for sneezing. I also leaned away, so that was just insanely loud. I just sneezed like a dad. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Lynette. I forgot that we have a coin flipper in chat. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, that's so interesting, Bird. I might have to look into that mod. Because I love foraging, but also I hate going to collect everything. Some days I'm like, I need to go collect all the berries. I just can't be arsed. Do you follow Bot or Google? Go with your heart. Stitches are still running around down here. I support you getting some rest, but also we'd love to have you for a little bit longer. It's just to give you a couple more things to think about. Thank you, Bird. That would be really kind of you. Oh, there you go. Paige is helping. You have an ad? No worries. Usually I do warn people, but I got caught up in yapping. Guys, do that thing where they would say, open, please go get some rest then. My next stream is going to be on Monday. But we'll catch you whenever you're free and awake. There's no pressure, there's no stress. And I will always see you in a glasses stream, so much love. Get big rests, be big cozy. Thank you so much for recommending me to your to Tinky as well. I said your friend, but like, you know, same thing. Same thing. I just say, you know, when you say something, you're like, I know their name. I should have just said their name. Chronic overthinker. Non-parasocial. I get you. Everyone in chat is my friend, in brackets, parasocial. So... in brackets, second brackets, in a cool way. Yeah, exactly. Smoke is my best friend. Scanners. Third bracket, so yeah, threat. Several different bracket types. There's something about how they've animated the hop to like the next section is extremely satisfying. Do I get tired of holding down this one button to do so and I wish it was toggle? Yes, but we'll take it. Welcome back from the ads. I appreciate you watching them if you got some. I hope you took an opportunity to hydrate, maybe get a snack. Okay. Welcome back, Goober. I hope none of them are a jump scare. A couple of mine have like jump scared me, and it's not even something scary. It's just been like gross and AI. I got a gross AI ad the other day. And I was like, great. Oh, fuck. And this is why I was doing this. I'll fix that in a bit. But since they added this button in, it's been much easier to decorate because you can just like lock in specific angles much easier. And I'm a clumsy bitch, so I need this. I've been misclicking all over the place. Yes, it's only been there for like 2 days. I got a notification introducing it. It's only been there for 2 days for me, but it might have been in other places, other people's for longer. To be honest, I saw it coming because they have the Roblox, you know how I'm in the VTuber creator club? They have a Roblox creator club. So I was like, they're gonna like take this collaboration with Roblox further, I think. But I didn't expect it to be like next to following. Up in the top of Twitch. Interesting to me. I don't think it's particularly cool. I think Roblox drops the ball in safeguarding in too many ways for us to be really pushing it to be bigger than it already is. Isn't it a jump scare? I clicked it by accident like a day ago when I was going to find like, I was like trying to see who's in my following is live, and I was like, huh. And then I got a notification a little bit later to say that they had implemented it, and I was like, okay, all right. Sure. I wonder how much they're like paying Twitch for that. It's probably a lot. Yeah, I have my own personal opinions in regards to like Roblox and the amount of like kids that are on there and the amount of like ways around their like safeguarding there is. Yeah. They're definitely giving a vibe of avoid the problem until we have to address it, which, you know, It's also... Oh, this is the wrong thing. That's gross in its own way. Get rid of this. Did I turn music off on this page? No, I didn't. You've just been listening to music with me. Let's go. This one's a banger. And it's for me. There's definitely a faster way to do this. I just like... If I lock in on a certain angle of pavement for long enough, it'll eventually get done without me getting distracted by something else. I think with this square that's just above where we're, and maybe here as well, we're gonna put seating areas, like picnic seating areas. I think here I'm gonna put like a phone box and stuff. Maybe. And then here can be like a little picnic area. The thing I have noticed the most about my villages is that because their houses are all over here, they do a lot of like sitting on the ground in this specific area by the trees. So I want to place more like trees and seating areas for them. I've been like running around building stuff and realizing they're just sat on the ground everywhere. Bless them. These spots today face pound and pavement. There'll be spaces for that too, don't worry. Do not worry. The one thing that's going to be a real ball ache for me is executing the moving of the rocks, because I've like planned out where I want them to be. It's going to be covering all of the surface area to make sure that they actually go spawn there. That's going to be a ball ache, and that's not going to be on stream because it's just not entertaining. It's a lot of me still doing this, to be fair, but literally everywhere and being very precise about it. And then skipping forward a day and then making sure everything like loads in properly. But we're gonna go do some happy home stuff in a second. I'm gonna show you the school that I made on that island. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this so far. I'm probably going to move this next time we come over and see this. That's probably, it's going to come down one, I reckon, rather than be here. I had lined up with this, but I'm going to make a very cool little campsite area. Has its own little private beach. Oh, have something yummy, Paige. Oh, I feel like I'm going to fuck this up. Oh, I talked to Lloyd. Will do. Thanks, bud. I'm gonna wait for this. I always whiff it. The first one is always a whiff. Oh, nice. It does not make up for how much we've spent, but... I want to see if Muffy's still sick. So I've got some medicine for her. If so, I don't think she should be. She is. Oh, Muffy. Here you go, bud. Thank you. We're also going to go find Rolls because I want to make Rolls a holiday home. I made Stitches one the other day. Hey, bud. Just looking at the chair I got you. Rolled started calling me Somersault recently. You just blue screen virus? No, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the save reminder. That's so stressful. Yeah, let's go. Let's take Rolls with us to work. I think this is really fun and cute as well. It also saves, but not all games do. It's true, they don't. This one does as well. Rearrange the Bongo Cats. If you want to join our Bongo Cat lobby, it is pinned in chat. Look how happy they get because you bring them here. Oh my god, baby. Hi, Judy. All right, let's go to work. I'll make 2 holiday homes. I want to make one for Judy and I want to make one for Rold. Hi, Lottie. Oh, there's some stuff to buy in here too, as well. This is cute. Okay, let's go. I had never done any of the DLC before. I didn't own it before the end of last year. And I've been really enjoying it. I'm gonna do Judy's house first. She's so cute. I did Flora's house the other day. I love Flora's my favorite. Hi, Soka. It's good to see you. So having a holiday home for Flora is I'm pretty buzzing about it. I hope the universe has been treating you well, Icon. Oh, you're gonna sing, Judy? Slay. Did you do a new island or are you continuing a previous save? I hope you've been enjoying it again. The DLC is lovely. It's so nice. There's so much content too. See here, this is the house I put Flora in. I put loads of flowers everywhere, made everything pink. Where would a recital hall go? Up on the mountain where only they can be heard. Up at the top. So they can belt. I'm obsessed with her outfit also. Little pink dress. You did a glowing mushroom theme? Obsessed with that. I'm gonna put this outside. Also this. Okay. You sit under this tree. I think that you'd like to be dramatic. Laying on a bed somewhere too. Probably by this tree. Again. TBH. I'm gonna leave the house the same size. Ooh, yes, I will let you know. I need to go through because I got given a lot by Zoe and M as well. So I need to go make sure I do a list of what I have and don't have. And then what we can do is we can see if anyone else needs some that we also have. And we can do an open like day on my islands where everyone could come and exchange stuff. Hi, Em. It's good to see you. You broke prep 3 Lego sets while vibing to stream. Your fingers are so sore. I'm proud of you, Smokey. That's an effort. It's a big effort. Right, do I want another tree, perhaps? Or I want it to be mirrored. Getting past this might be annoying, however. It's not going to be able to be closer to this the house. Yeah. What if we change the incline? Whoa. Hi, Lauren. It's good to see you. I hope your Saturday's treating you so well so far. Everyone coming in. We've been mostly laying down pavements on our islands, and now we're doing some of the DLC. Just to change the vibes up for a bit, because that's a lot of boring, repetitive actions. Do I want... The one problem I have with this particular house shape and where it's placed is the very top is very narrow. So decorating around the house is like, am I just gonna make it look really cramped? Probably. I could put a little garden there, like I could put a couple flowers. It matches her fur. I might put another garden bed of the same down here too. Oh. Oh, okay. There's an area down there. I was like, where did that just go? Good to know. I think that looks cute. I'm gonna move this moon around. I'm gonna switch the angle it's at. Just like that. Moona. I don't want this. Like, maybe we want like a path or something. But I don't know about that. Chief. Again, it's like awkward. Like, obviously I could use a custom path. But I don't think I have the right custom path for this either, to be honest. I also don't have all of this garden path pattern. I realized it like the other day. I was like, I just wanted to see what it looks like. Not super like interested in it. So I'll probably get it replaced. Oh, toast and lemonade, yummy. All right, let's go inside. Lauren, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry your work is busy. Hopefully it goes so quickly. And you'll be out soon. What if I want it? I don't want it to be wide. I kind of want it to be a long building because it could be like an area for performance and then a little area for like getting ready. How about that? If we divide it into two. Circus flooring is very funny. Okay, well, if we were at the club. Ooh, I hope you have something yummy as well, Goober. There was like ceiling lights. Oh, there's a disco ball which would make ninja. This makes sense. We're gonna have to put a wall here, which is gonna make the lighting make less sense, but We'll worry about that when it comes to it. No, I do want like this. I think that's fun. I give you the hydrate reminder, Lynette. I'm gonna finish off my coffee. You're so excited. I'm so excited for you, Trix. I don't blame you. I really don't. When do you think you're gonna pick up the PC, do you reckon? I have to soccer. Oh my goodness. That's so soon. The disco ball is very silly, but also... What we're fucking around with is silly. Okay, do we have a powder room booth? So what if we did 2 of these? Judy might find a friend around to be really annoying with. We'll go with these. It matches the vibe of the room. If I didn't have my PC for as long as you didn't have yours, Trix, I would feel exactly the same way. And I think that's completely valid and reasonable. Five weeks is so long. I saw something in here. This. I was like, there's something in here for placing on this makeup table. I got it. It's giving fancy dressing room. Are you just trying to make me blush today? I still feel very clunky at decorating because I never really put much like thought or care into it when I first played the game. I kind of like didn't get it. I just tried my best. but I have been enjoying learning everything because I like, especially with the DLC, I like don't really know anything about it, so it's my first time interacting with all of it. I'm glad you love your island though, Soka. I was super unhappy with my first one, so that's why I started a new one, and I really love this one. Yo. One absolutely, like, insane thing to have in a very small room. She deserves it. I don't want to hear reports of you having this burnt down. Judy, this is our secret. They're loud. I'm gonna turn them off. But understand that's the vibes. I think we're gonna go with lounge rather than formal. I just realized what I'm listening to. Get Ronnie Radke out of my fucking ears. You guys can't hear it, but full in reverse, get out of here. Okay. We'll probably put floor monitoring. We want one of these. We've got two, but we probably want one of these on the other side of the room too. Absolutely surround you with noise if you come to this house. Set up a Shikari sound system type setup where one speaker's like behind you on the one side. I feel like there's better chairs that we can use that aren't the ones that are ordered. I guess not. Because we could just use a box corner. It loves to place like that too. Every time I've used this sofa, it's placed weirdly. I love a booth. Should we put this in here like it's been a gifted to her for her performance? And then for the lounge vibes, we can just have houseplants. I have one. Thank you for the offer, though. It's much more simple. I went through, like, I don't want to really get too into it. Not even like, I don't think simple's nice. I think simple's lovely. I did simple last time, and now I'm like, what if I did too much? What if I went the opposite way? But I do really like that it doesn't push you to do one or the other. Even in the DLC, it's like, you can do as little or as much as you like, and they're always going to be pleased. Okay, we got our 3 things as an absolute requirement, so... I want to give it VIP seats. VIP guests, VIP seats. I'm gonna put something else against this wall. Rather than a full wardrobe, maybe like a cabinet, like a chest. Or like lockers. There's lockers. From when we did the school. I liked how I did the school. I'll show you guys as well. Well, I'll show you guys the school, and then we'll do Rolled, because we bought Rolled here to do a holiday home for Rolled, because I feel like eventually he is gonna move, because he doesn't completely fit the theme of the islands. I do really love him though. If he asks to move, I am gonna say yes. No worries. I hope work goes smoothly for you, Paige. Thank you for being here. Am I being a silly Billy? No, I think these are the only options I have. I was like, I'm sure I had more options than this. Throw some instruments in places. A bubble machine? What's this? Silver for confetti blowers? Like... This place is hell. This is why it's on top of a mountain, because it's so loud in here. I'll put it on top of here so they can keep... Sorry. Sorry for the sneezes. You can keep an eye on the time. Oh, hay fever season, please. I'm dying. Sorry for sneezing. I try to mute, but it's like, it comes out of nowhere. No, I do want a strawberry boba. I feel like these are out of place in color, not in vibes, so... It's gonna be very dangerous next to this fire that I've put here. Exactly. You can do whatever you want. Oh, did I turn that off? I sure did. Judy, anything more is going to be too much, I fear. Jessie! Thank you for the year! How are you? Have you been doing well? I've been loving watching you decorate your islands. Everyone make sure you follow Majesty. She's also been, oh wait. There it is. That's the vibes. She's also been, in a big Animal Crossing vibe recently, and for the very first time, right? No, I'm gonna go. I'm glad you've been loving it. What's going on, Lottie? Yippee! A milestone project? Nice, only 10. It's felt like loads, but I think it's just because I've been dragging them out. It's been treating me really well. We're doing the DLC for the first time. I've never actually played it. We're decorating holiday homes. But we did a bunch of just laying down paths on my main island too. And yapping. Oh, they got company assigned celebration pizza. Let's go. Thank you, Wardle. They're so cute. It's so fun. I didn't really realize I'd never had it because of when I stopped playing Animal Crossing. I think 2.0 came out. I played that the smallest bit, and then I didn't play again. So I just didn't know that I didn't play any of the DLC. Didn't own it. I'd really burnt myself out on not doing very much on Animal Crossing. Joe VIP, we've hit over 1,000 Steel VIPs. It's been very, very exciting for chat this week. Secrets? Lottie and Skennis are keeping secrets now. Can't believe it. Welcome back from the ads. I appreciate you watching them. Yeah, literally, Lottie, tell me what's going on. Look at them all having a sit. Let me join in. They're so cute. Okay, so with the school that I've done, I like it, but there's like a small change that I want to do. This is my school. I want a little bit less lockers. I went a bit overboard with the lockers. Trying to divide the room up, look. So I would remove these 2 lockers, but otherwise I am pretty proud of it. They have like a study area over here. And then they have the class area here. Everyone can... Right? I think it's very cute. I just, yeah, less lockers, I think. Yeah. I did this a couple days ago. I'm very proud of it. I did that off stream. I'm pretty certain I recorded it as a, like, a long play with no commentary, but I can't remember 100% to be sure. Alright, let's sort out rolled. I think rolled was like a property on the beach. I think it's completely normal and fairly healthy to be a bit nosy, Tricks. I like to keep to myself a lot, but I'm nosy. Yeah, exactly. Who doesn't want to know a bit of goss? It's just the news. He was a race car bed. Of course he does. I should have put him up in the snow. He's a penguin. Oh well. I made a house for Flora too. I don't think I said that earlier, but I love Flora, so I made it so pink and so cute. Oh, there's one of your boxes is outside rolled. Nico, I've been decorating the yards. Do not worry. Okay, that makes sense. Some fucking tires. Oh, I can't put any up here. Where? It's fine. Okay, where's the hammock? sometimes the holiday homes are like, yeah, I want it to be a toilet nightmare. And I'm like, okay, but where are you going to sleep? Though I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Rold would have one of these plastic chairs. I was hoping that the blue would be more interesting, but yeah, you can be right next to your tires. There you go, king. Rold, what's going on in these orders, bestie? It's like a crawfish over here. He caught that earlier. I'll put a cone here. Oh, the trailer park is going on. He's a racer! It's a little race car boy. I was hoping to put like a drink on top of these. So strange. Hey, it could go next to the tires, not on top of them. That's so sad. There you go. This is Bev. I want it to be too big, but I do want it to be... I think this goes better on the beach. Do I want to give it a thatched roof? I think that might be going too far. The thuds that they make when they lay down is wild. I put some trees here because Rold's always sitting underneath a tree. Always. Pizza's in the oven? What pizza did you get, Scannis? Hot pizza. Okay, race car bed and public seat for a cuck chair. I got you. I got you, Rold. I understand what you want. Oh, look at Rold's picture of himself! Wait, I'm obsessed with him. Actually. I'm gonna give it a vintage sign, and then I'm going to mirror this on the other side. I can make the room bigger, but I don't know whether I want it to be massive, like the other ones we've been doing. I just divide the rooms with this, but I don't think it makes that much sense, actually, to have 2. Oh, well, I accidentally put 3. I'm going to spin it around. So we'll put a dividing wall here as well, I think. They're fairly easy to remove if I don't like it, but... we have all of the required things. Yes, we do. Okay. Fairy's been to Kyle's house. Kyle's house also has a TV camera in it. It's not gonna fit in there. I wish we could make things smaller. You're not gonna fit in long way like that? That makes sense, I guess. I was gonna see if I could put this here, like a waiting room. And then the car there. They don't have to access every part of the... house, I've decided. If I remove the fence. Ooh, let's go pepperoni stuffed crust. Let's give him a full-on car. There's a lot of red. Let's put some of this in here as well. It's very silly. Put more tires in, I guess, but... no, I think I'm gonna put more tires. Pressing the wrong button! The trophy cabinet would be fun if it wasn't so modern. Well, modern, like, classic, I should say. Rather than, like, what we're doing right now, which is, setting up, like, this half-garage bedroom situation. have pizza at the party you're going to today? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm actually so jealous. I wish I had pizza. And it costs too much to just order pizza. Is this floor? I'm gonna keep it as this. No worries. Have a good time at soccer. Football, innit? Is the car a silly addition? No. I think he deserves the car. I don't even think his feet would reach the pedals if he tried. But that's okay. We could also put him in jail. To be fair, we have 2 big lights over here, so maybe we'll just do 1 floor light. For the silliness of it all. It's a cool bed, but also it could be a sofa. It is definitely a bed, though. So, let's just get him in a chair. Oh, damn it. There we go, rolled. This garage is what you wanted. I did not spend that much time on his. He didn't say I've spent a lot of time on it. Well, to be fair, I didn't. Ooh. Thank you. Look how cute he is. Man, I love rolled. Hi, Vash. This is from the DLC. So this is the Happy Home DLC that I haven't done before. Happy Home Network. Rold asked for was essentially a garage for his holiday home. But it's really, really cute and fun to play with. I turned his TV on for him. Jump back into this dang old game. Yeah, like literally same. I didn't play a single part of like 2.0 or this or this DLC. So everything I've done, I've been like very surprised. It's been really cute though. And the new update, obviously you decorate a part of a hotel. So a lot of the decorating you do in the DLC will add to what you can then do with the hotel spaces, which I didn't really know until I did 4 of them. But now I've got 4 that I've done without DLC stuff, and then I'll do 4 with stuff that I have from the DLC. I'll see you on our islands, Rolled. We still technically live on the same island. Yeah, we got a raise. I think. Yeah. Ooh. New work clothes. Okay, let's buy this. Ooh, pay now or pay later. Interesting to offer that to your employees. I buy this as well. It's the first time I've wanted everything in this shop. I'm gonna go see what my uniform options are. The jacket. This is cute. Some of the trousers just don't make any sense, and that's fine. But it makes me laugh. I want to leave my hat on. I like wearing the hat. Lets me fit in with all of the others. I'm not sure on the trousers, however. Little work backpack. That's a school bag. I actually had a school bag like that. I also had a bag like this that I would take to uni with me, but it was over the shoulder, not on my back. Okay, very cute. Let's see what the gang are up to. I've done a lot of houses for cubs, for little bears. I was obsessed with Pudge's expression. Good to know. I also really love Willow. Look at Willow's house. I'm really proud of that one. It looks comfy. I've done Belle ones, but I really like that one. It was my first one I really tried. Hi, Judy. What are you giving me? Oh, the wallpaper. Thanks. This is before I got dividing walls. I love Azalea too with her flowers. I don't think I'll do another house today. I think 2 is enough. Oh my god, look at your schnoz. Look at you. He's just having a dance and kicking up the sand. He's having a joyous little time. Yeah, let's head back. Let's go back to the snow. Oh, we could have gone to Halves Island, actually. Oh, well. Sorry, it was a very big yawn. Hi, Queenie. It's good to see you. I'm really good, thank you. How are you? I do hate the way that this looks on here, this floor, low-key. I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't do it. You listening to music, Rolled? You're not Rolled. You're Chadwick. That's why. Very cute. I think we've only met 2 of the visitors. Hi, Kyle. Good to see you too. Okay, I think the bugs have finished rolling these around. I'm just gonna make the head of the snowman a bit smaller by rolling it up and down here. Beatles like decided they were going to really roll around the snowballs today, so I just didn't disturb them. Right? His little visitor sweater, he's so sweet. And I'm pretty certain I need the snowman's head to be bigger than it is. Yeah, I definitely do. So let me just roll this around. Oh, sorry. Oh, I upset it. I stole its snowball. Actually cancel me. Yay! I don't know how much stuff I need to learn from the snow boy. I guess there is some stuff still. Snowboy, I would look you in the eyes as you were talking to me, but for some reason I'm not. So, okay, I can hang out by there for a bit. We've started working on over here, which is going to be our big gardens. We're going to put the rocks in this little organized space here. Down here is where the shops and a market is going to be. That's the plan. We're going to change this layout a little bit as well. And then we're going to have just a bunch of different park things running through here as we go up to my house, which is at the top of this hill, away from everyone else. But mostly what we worked on today was designing this and the vibes we want it to be at. Moving the flowers because they were where that was, and then just laying all this floor back down. I do hate this. I'm just gonna ignore it. It's probably just the time of day. Nice. I like Marshall wouldn't mind me growing a money tree. That didn't work properly. Let me grow that back. Ah! I'm messing it up. There we go. I'm just gonna finish off the corners this way. Oh, I've not got my stupid helmet on. I was like, why is it not pulling out the island designer stuff? I haven't got the hat on. Forgot. Nope. I accidentally pressed A. It's fine. Turn around, please. There we go. Pretty certain I've done most of over here. If not all of over here. Yeah. I have... On my way, Kyle. Kyle. Based Shringus. Rare based Shringus, actually. Do it again. Plan that one again, actually. I say with joking tone. Because I'm joking. Question mark. this one. Oh, there was one here. That makes sense. Kyle's house is blocking it. It makes sense as to why I missed it. Well, that was an accident. Once I'm done with the floor, I'm going to look for someone to raid, I think, because I'm starving and my cramps really hurt, so I want to lay down. But if you're not sick of me yet, even though it's been 4 hours, I am going to be on Tart's stream later as a little treat for you all. So there's that to look forward to. God, my tummy hurts. And have a little lay down before that happens. It is an Uno night. Uno is not over. Yeah, at 8:30 UK time, Jesse. Around that time for Uno. I should have known that that wasn't going to go there, but my brain like immediately turned off once I got here and was like, yeah, this is fine. No. This one I'm going to leave because I want to plan something out for going over here, but I haven't really thought it through yet, so we're just going to leave that as is. But it probably will extend eventually. Yeah, honestly, Jesse, don't feel too bad about it. Cook in your head, I've redone my paths like 8 times. And I will redo it again. Honestly, I haven't done this because I'm pretty certain I'm going to rethink that too. Oh, there's an ad starting. If there's going to be an ad starting, let's just wrap up stream. Let's snooze that and wrap up stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, besties.